Hello. Hello. How's it going, dude? Oh, shoot. Is Mix It Up not up yet? Let me fix that. Apologies. I think it had an update. So it's taking its sweet time. But hello. How's it going? I know I said that we would work on some Numal things and then play Disney. But look how cute Venelope is. I kept seeing people interact with her. I couldn't. I couldn't. So. Need scree sticker. Sticker! Ooh. Nick just laid down, so. Um. The Forgotten Memories quests deal with some difficult emotions and themes, such as sadness, loneliness, and anger. If you're not in the right space to deal with these themes, consider returning to your village until you feel prepared to face them. Damn. No matter what you decide to do, the fairy godmother will be right here, waiting to support you. Aw, depresso espresso. I'm glad that they're warning people because, um, it does have very depression themes addressed in it, and it can be a bit triggering. But how is you, Keshi? How is you, Emma? I didn't get no warning with Goofy. I didn't get no. Hi, Jody. Jody. I is okay. Good. I'm glad you is okay. Why do they got you working so much? I did finish the event, just in case anybody was wondering. I did finish this. So, yeah. I hope they repeat events. I don't see why they wouldn't, or at least give you a chance to be able to redeem things after a bit. Like, the game's been out for a year now? Pretty much. It would make sense that some of those things you would be able to get again. Come here. Come here. Buddy. Ad time. Apologies for the ads. Okay. One thing that I have to do is I have this orb of unity that I gotta take care of. But first, let's give this to Buzz. Yeah. Give them their own space. Their own space. Oh my. Okay. Um, Wonderful. Aw, Keshi, thank you for gifting us up to Joday. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Now Jody no more have to experience the ads. The ad apocalypse. What? Keshi. Oh, you double naughty. You gifted Jody a sub for a whole year? I didn't even know you could do that. What the hell, Keshi? Don't scream me like you didn't know. That squeeze from me is paramount to the Pikachu face. No. Thank you, Keshi. Jeez, Louise. I had no idea you could do that. I appreciate you. Jody sub for a whole year. Jody sub for a whole year. Hi. Crazy. You're crazy. Crazy, girl. You're crazy. But seriously, when did they put that in? I gotta do this. Boom, baby. Uncover the mystery of the Pillar of Unity on Skull Rock. Oh. In case she asks me something. Oh. Thank you, Keshi. I appreciate you. Oh, we need to move some stuff. I don't know what any of this means, though. I just remembered yesterday that I had this orb and that I hadn't put it in this yet. That was the only one left that hadn't gotten fixed. But now I don't know. You cheated. You cheated this bit. I've had this orb in my inventory for, I want to say, a week and a half. A week and a half. And I was like, I don't know where this orb goes. And then I remembered yesterday that this one. Look at the symbol on the, oh. 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 Is it on top of it? None of these have dots. I think this is it and the tree is on top of it. No. Hmm. Clean up the area a bit. Simba, back away from the pillar. It kind of looks like a weird M. That's got a loop D. That's got a loop D. Oh, this one's actually pretty close. Do I dig here? No, I can't dig there. Can I dig on any of them? Okay, well, this rock's gonna move. You gotta move too. No rocks allowed. Yeah, I hopped on early this morning so I could update mine. I feel like I'm missing something because I don't see anything that looks like this except for maybe this one. I haven't found all of the bottles yet either. A different pillar? Oh. Do I have to go to all the different pillars? There's one right over here. So that's the loop-de-loop-de-doo. Fanchan! Why didn't your gift come up on screen? There we go. I think I just had to restart it real quick. So that's this one. And that's this one. I get distracted easily. Story of my life. Mm. Fanchan House for Day, bangin'. Oh. Okay. Okay. Is there one that's off, I'm guessing? I'm guessing one of those doesn't match the ones that we have. A Kabutops. 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 To Frissy. Hello, Frissy. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Got it. It's okay, Jody. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. This one looks like a weird V. I don't know why I'm walking everywhere when I could just teleport. Does Frissy need to Google something for you? I'm trying to figure it out on my own real quick. Okay. That's no fun. That is the fun. Okay. That one. Okay. Okay. They could have at least made these look like some sort of shape. Okay. And then there's one more. Which is this one. Okay. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8. Plus this one over here. Oh, it's raining. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so they're all here. Yeah. Yeah. So there's supposed to be one here? Because it does look like there's like a spot open here. How are the kitties? Yeah. Pocky was so happy to sleep with us again. Aww. That's so cute. Lurky turkey. Good luck with the meeting. I'm guessing that Jody is updating the Disney because there was an update today. Am I supposed to have something? Ah, yes, of course. Of course, Maui would be staring at a statue of himself. That one's right. Here. This is the beach one. Beach each. Nicki Minaj. What? He... Okay. I guess let's go talk to Scrooge. Because we're supposed to be able to put something down, apparently? Oh, let me check my chess. Golf Legends. Are you a golf legend? RPG, but it's golf. But you golf. Is there a story to it? I love it. Oh, you've been playing it? Oh yeah. Golfing with so it's the footloose of golf, is what you're saying. Oh, how adorable. Must have. Thank you. Let me thank goodness you're here. I need your help with a potentially supernatural matter. I was exploring the dream castle looking for hidden rooms and treasure troves when, bless me bagpipes, I think I saw a ghost. It's possible my ancestral home, Castle McDuck, had ghosts and apparitions clear to the rafters. But this spectator looked different than any ghosts I've seen before, flickered in and out of sight. Once you're an adventurer like me, I want your second opinion. Could you go to the dream castle, look for the ghost? I saw it at the very top of the stairs next to the fountain. So there are shields around all the... Oh, magic shields. Damn. So you gotta get a wizard to help to lift shields. And you get a magic golf club named Clubby. 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 But also 16 and 14 in UAQQ. I know, I gotta hop into 14. We got home so late last night from grocery shopping. We're so tired. I literally sat on the couch and fell asleep. Oh wait. Oh wait. I don't know if this is a smart thing to do. Hold. Hold. No, you can't move it. You can't move any of these. Dang it. I was thinking maybe I could move this and maybe something was underneath it. Because in here, there's something... Between a rock and a hard place, between a skull rock and a hard place, we're supposed to have something to put down, apparently. So I thought maybe it's down. Maybe we just had to move it. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Right, that's the right one. That's the right one, right? Oh, are we gonna have to put all these? Oh, okay. 1 second. Which one are you? This one. All right. I'm at the big cutscene. Frizzy. Zach said it could take 2 hours. Boss fight. Oh, I don't think Alex is there yet. Maybe Alex is. I'm not sure. I don't I don't know if this is right. I'm gonna be really upset if it's wrong. Because I'll have moved all of these over there. But you know, it is what it is. This one goes here. And then we need this one. Which goes here. And then I did like everything in that game. That's what Alex is doing, is everything. Alex is doing everything. Where is it? There it is. Oh my God, this is like a whole thing. More lol. I can't put exactly on it because it's freaking huge. But whatever. New game plus, baby. Ah! Haha! Oh my God! I've wanted that thing to open for forever! Let me in! No, I can't get in! Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I gotta talk to Merlin. Okay. We can't go in yet? Out there. Out there. I think I know why. Oh, I have something on my shirt. I forgot to buy everything in here. So let me go do that real quick. Mine. Mine. Also mine. Mine. Why is it putting us all the way over here? Oh, we can have Woody's hat. Frizzy, be proud of me. I beat the S rank hunt. Oh wow. That's really good. Alex didn't do that one. Or the first one he still hasn't done because it was a toughie. And I think he was also under level for it, but whatever. The very first one, it was not the dragon that I recall. Ooh, I already have that. I don't have this. Not the dragon. Yeah, I think it's the eyeball guy. I think you're right. I don't recall. All I know is that it stomped him. No, he could have done it. It just would have taken a really long time, and he would have had to been like really on point at the dodge. And so he was just like, "I'll do it later when I'm a higher level." That is peculiar. I haven't the foggiest idea what it could mean. I must look into scour the library, review my previous research. Yes, yes. I'll let you know if I uncover anything. Ugh. Of course. Alex likes the hunts as well. They are nice. Okay, to the castle. To search for this quote-unquote ghost. Woody's Roundup. Okay. They sing that at Disney. I know. It's wonderful. We should put on Woody's hat, actually. Woody's Roundup. Dun, 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 dun. Look at us. Look how cute we are. I'm Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. I was looking for doors. Oh, there she is. Hello. Oh my god, finally somebody's here. Wait, wait. I've been rehearsing for this moment. Greetings, I am Venelope Von Sweets, Princess and President of Sugar Rush, and the Slaughter Race Driver Extraordinaire. So, who are you? And what's this freakishly sparkling place? I'm Lily, and this is Dreamlight Valley. I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Sorry. Looking for doors, get Maribel on it. Yeah, why are you here? Yeah, I should have done it before I read it. Yeah, you're right. Technically, I'm not here. I don't think I'm anywhere, actually, or I'm everywhere. That's the thing. I don't know. Normally, I have complete control over my glitch, but one day, pow, I glitched into this onto a freaky network I've never seen before. Now I'm stuck. I have no control, and I don't know why. Magic and technology don't always mix. Maybe the dreamlight magic here is messing with your glitch. Ugh. Why am I not surprised that a place called Dreamlight Alley is lousy with magic? There's gotta be some way I can help you. Well, do you have... What was that? Do you have one of those doohickeys where you talk into it and take pictures? Because I have an idea. Do you mean a phone? Yeah, that's it. I'm seeing a lot of photos being shared on the network I'm stuck in. If you try taking a picture and sharing it on the network, maybe we can see what it's all about. But hey, leave the castle, take a picture of something awesome, will ya? Show me what I'm missing. Come on, you can't say no to a face like this. Look how adorable I am. You are correct. I cannot say no to a face like that. Look, I already have my phone out. Let me track the new quests. Oh, Dream Snaps. Some optional quest content can be accessed by using our Dream Snaps feature. Dream Snaps is a fun new game mode that lets you express your creativity and earn exclusive prizes. Decorate and take a photo with your phone and submit. It's a snap. Oh. Challenge requirements can be found in the Dream Snap section of the events menu. You can also check challenge requirements in photo mode with R2 or my nose itches or in your wardrobe or furniture menus when Dream Snaps mode is active. Activated on the network. Did my grandma write this? Yes. Snap a photo with the tag requirements seen in the Dream Snaps menu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? What? Bermuda Merlin? Oh no. Also, this house is pretty great as well. Bermudaeum. Hey, Israelis, how's it going? Was Lunaku doing that bit? Yeah, Lunaku was doing that bit. Oh my god, I've never seen him in anything else. Island inspired Istanbul. Moonstones, of course. Load. Gosh darn you. Load. Okay. Damn. Current challenge. Mandatory. Playful. Familiar. Cross the finish line by decorating in tribute to everyone's favorite racing princess, Venelope von Schweetz. 2. Begin the chat. Check the challenge requirements of the Dream Snaps tab in the event menu. Here, decorate an area in your valley with furniture that uses the required challenge tags. Snap a photo with your phone and submit it to Dream Snaps. Gasp. Okay, so now we gotta go decorate something. Oh. In for the camera thing? I guess it said when you go into your furniture thing, it also pops it up as well. Oh, okay, Jody. I was like, wait, what? There's a camera specific thing? Okay, we gotta go to our house. We need a room specifically for these things. A room designated to change. Oh, can I expand again? Can I add another floor? Oh my god, how many floors can you have? Oh my god. Anyway. You could explain. Oh my god. Lumi scraper. Yeah, seriously. I don't think we need all this space. To the fourth floor. This will be our... Actually, I think I already have... 15 floors! I think I already have a room with Wreck-It Ralph stuff in it. Guys, look at this room. Isn't it cute? Okay, anyway. Not this one. Not this one. Pick a room, any room. Not this one. That one's Sleeping Beauty and Beauty and the Beast. Get it? Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast. Anyway. Monsters Inc. Here it is. Aha! And you can toggle it so it'll tell you... Ah! You can toggle it so that it'll have things that you need in here. Wonderful. Wonderful. I mean, I was going to put this stuff in this room anyway. So, you know, it kind of works. Don't worry, I am mentally okay. Where was that? Infinity and Beyond wallpaper. When did I get that? That's heckin' cute. Sound system, small window. Alien toys. Hey, Minlet, how you doing? Okay. Oh, here it is. Boom. Hi, little. Hi, Aki. I am playing. I am playing Disney today. How could you tell? How could you tell? I don't know if all of this is gonna count. I guess. I hate all these faces. Boom. Show dream snaps. Aha! 8 out of 5. Submit. Submit it. Your picture was correctly submitted and you received 50 pixel dust. For future challenges, we will send you rewards to your mailbox. Wonderful. Thank you. I also have that heart on mine. Oh, the one on your cheek. Yeah. I put that on there and Frissy about died from cringe. It's okay. Congratulations on contemplating the Dream Snaps tutorial. The images you submit can now be shared with other players via the online in-game voting feature. You'll get to see what other users have submitted and vote for the most exciting creations. Join in the fun. Hey, Lunaku, how's it going? Lunaku, I have something very special to show you. With the community, as you earn clothing, furniture, and moonstones that you can use in the premium shop or star path. Want to opt out of online Dream Setups challenges? You can always opt out later if you change your mind. Yeah, sure, I'll opt in. I totally forgot. Oh, elegant wondrous. Traditional lavish. Outfit challenge. Dress to impress and create regal designs as you throw your very own dreamlight ball. Elegant and wondrous. Traditional lavish. Lunaku. Look. just for you, Merlin. Bermuda Merlin. Merlin's ready for the beach. Each. It's pretty fantastic. It's okay, Lunaku. I understand. I understand. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let it out. Let it out. It's gonna be okay. We need to go talk to Venelope, but also we do need to do this challenge, which is elegant and wondrous. So we have to change our outfit, and I'm guessing we have to take a picture in the Dreamlight Castle. Here we go. I kind of lost where I was going. I don't want to expand my house. I want to go to the first floor. Thank you. Locked in my own house. You don't have to, but I want to. Or you mean you don't have to take a picture in the Dreamlight Castle? I did mine in... I did mine in my kitchen and it still counts. Fair, fair. I want to take a picture by the fountain, though. Oh my god, I love you. Okay, you're back. To be honest, I was 50-50 on the chances. Yeah, I came back as quick as I could. Aw, you're a real pal, thanks. When you added that photo to the network, I saw these pixelated dust bites all around me. And when I touched one of them, I was solid again for just for a second. And I know where I go when I'm not here. I've been glitching into other Dreamlight Valleys. Oh, there are tons of Dreamlight Valleys and Dreamers, and they're all connected. That's the network I'm bouncing around in. Oh my god, that's the coolest thing ever. Ultra cool, with whipped cream and chocolate sprinkles on top. That's what I'm talking about. Now that I've been all over, I know your valley is the one I want to hang out in. You guys hear that? Your valleys may be good, but is it the one Venelope chose to be in? What about my valley? Sorry, Venelope is only for me. I feel like she tells it to everyone. I just need something to lock onto. What did Tammy call that thing in Hero's Duty? Oh yeah, a beacon. Make me a beacon. And I can get out of the network. You know, something that really calls to me. Something that feels like home. So like a home? Okay. Guys, we gotta put on an outfit. Here we go. Little glitch bitch. That's what she says. I skipped all the talking. Why do my messages always get blocked? It's okay, Ezrealis. It's okay. Glitch snitch. Smitch witch. She's a glitch. Okay, we gotta put on something elegant. Elegante. Elegante. I hate it. Where's all the dresses? This is pretty elegant, I would say. Thank you. We could do the red one. I like the gold, though. Big Booty Brenda? Are you talking about me? Or are you talking about Venelope? No. It's giving Belle. No, Lumi. Okay. Well, I don't know. I missed half of chat. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. We could also do the yellow. Ooh, I like the yellow, believe it or not. We mix metals. We do both gold and silver. Guys, we have so many cute dresses. Hips for days. Unusual for an avatar. That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Um, I already have that on. Look at me go. Do we have anything else for our head that's a little bit more, um, how does one say? Oh, a cowboy hat is wondrous, apparently. So if we wear cowboy boots and a cowboy hat with our pretty dress, does that count? So stupid. I want my cowboy hat back. Boom. And we need a better back. Oh, the Wally backpack actually counts, but it's clipping with my dress. We do the Woody pull string. Ugh. I don't like it being on my skin. I don't know. I don't know if I like it being on my skin, y'all. Oh, I liked Wreck-It Ralph too. I will say, if you have attachment issues, Wreck-It Ralph 2 can be a bit rough. I cried like a baby. It happened IRL for me. Yeah. What does attachment issues mean? It means if you how do I describe this? If you are attached to someone, it means you are attached to someone. I don't know how to describe it. It means that you don't do very well alone, I guess is probably the best way to put it. Should I take a picture with Venelope? That might be something to do. Wow. Way to close your eyes right when I take the picture. Oh, I need something more elegant. I have a lot of wondrous things on. I need something elegant. Elegante. Ugh. Ugh. That's a breakup, I think. No, it just has to do with it. I don't know how else to describe it. Reasons, yeah, it just has to do with like being apart from people that you really don't want to be apart from. Like me in Frissy and Panchan and Keshi. Why is Jack calling me out today? Poor Aki. No, I understand. It's okay, they just don't get it. They just don't get it. We need more elegant pieces. So we'll put on these boots. I am asking questions. Is curious. Yeah. It basically has to do with like just missing someone. Oh, how poetic. Submit. But I couldn't move to the other side of the country because, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I get it, Aki. I get it. I can vote now. Jody. I. Who's decided to steal today? Pick you like the most and move. I get it. It's a hard decision, yeah. Yeah. You can be a lawyer everywhere. They even have maritime lawyers. Yeah, exactly. You can be a lawyer anywhere. Anywhere? Anywhere. Hi, Moonlit. I thought you already said hi, but hello again. Not as easily. You could be a pirate lawyer. Thank you for the lurk and work. Oh boy. Best choice, premium quality. Wow. Wow. Incredible. I think these sprites are from Birdie Stitching, but it would be hard to tell on those ones. They don't got the circle one, which is pretty funny. I was like, I hate that you are leaving, but if you give up a sixth of your salary for me, you're dumb. Yes, that's fair. Hamilton on Broadway. None of this off Broadway shit. Frissy will take you to Broadway. Broadway, Broadway. Because Frissy knows nothing of Hamilton. That would be pretty funny. Mm-mm-mm. Go be rich and in love. That's my vote. Ugh, this is just rough. I hate it. Why do people do this shit? But also, these are Pattern Keeper. So now I'm kind of wondering if they took the patterns from the Facebook page and are selling those because someone went through all of Lord Lipiden's patterns and made them um I have to put this in a different window because I'm not logged into my Etsy. Is he a cat? Because he always lands on his feet. Eh. But no, I get it. I mean, Basically, it's like some shit can happen where maybe you don't make friends and you don't have like people close to you very much, and so when you do get someone that's close to you, you kind of become probably a bit dependent on them for friendship and stuff because you you just become attached because most of the other people that you've tried to depend on and find comfort in have left you or deserted you. And so then you become overly attached. So those that's probably the best way I could describe it. I have attachment issues. I'll admit. Sorry, I'm just reporting this shop real quick. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Sorry. Is that what I've been doing? Sounds like a marriage, friend. Go be together. I demand it. Lived together for 10 years and literally no one else in my life gets me like he does. I mean, it depends. Like, I could, host friend, I could say that same shit about you, if Frissy. We haven't lived together for 10 years, but, Hey, Mint, how's it going? I wish we've lived together for 10 years. Are you kidding me? Ugh, a dream. It's just 10 years difference. But it's that kind of feeling. Like whenever I see my friends and um I don't and I get to see them and then I leave them, it's always tough, you know. You know. I feel like in 12 years it'll be done. When we live together, I'm gonna be such a pain in the ass during stream. Pay attention to me. Yeah, first he's just gonna be draped on me the whole time. I can't wait. I can't wait. It goes okay. Stress is high because Prime Days. Yeah, I can imagine. So packages numbers have been high at work and trying to get a home loan to buy my in-laws' house. Oh, incredible. That's crazy, man. You're doing so much. Good for you. Although I hope you're getting to relax when you can. Prime Day is probably the pits. If shit goes south for me, though, I'll be the first. I'll be on the first flight. May. That thing on your back is giving me the. I know. I know. I gotta take it off. It gave me the heebie-jeebies too. Don't worry. Same. What do we want to wear? Since we're going to be doing a lot of Venelope Von Schweitz stuff. I say we go full Wreck-It Ralph outfit. And we get rid of the hat. We keep the hat. We keep the hat. Also, how's the rest of your stream? Yeah, we got beach each. Didn't know this was all going to happen in the last week, but I've gotten some chill time. I was going to play DDV, but had to update. Up, it's update day today. Frisky and Pan are the only good things about Florida. Damn. Apparently. Got a racetrack, palm trees. I have Disney over here. Good Cuban food. Okay, Cuban food we do not have here. I'll give you that. No, I somehow took off my shoes. Give me back my combat boots. Thank you. I wanted to pick out a new hat. Yeah, maybe. 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 That kind of works. I mean, sure. We'll go with the aviator goggles. Yeah, Maui's fun. Old people are dying left and right. It won't take long. Oh my god, Frisky! You're kind of right though. Anyway. Anywho, where do we put Venelope's house, guys? They have old ideas. Time to go. Time to go. It just reminds me of in high school we had to write these dystopian stories. And one of the guys, we had to write dystopian stories that solved modern problems. And one of the one of the guys in my class was like, we had to read like the like summary of our stories to the class, and this guy was like, so, old people. He was like, his thing at the time though was like old people and driving, because as people get older, you can't see or hear as well, and maybe your mind's going a little, and maybe you shouldn't be behind the wheel of a car. And so he was bringing up the fact that like older people shouldn't be allowed to drive, and that and that what was it? Nursing homes at the time were like a little, they're expensive and not that great sometimes. And so his way of solving both old people being on the road and nursing homes is to send everyone over 65 to live on the moon. We set up a moon colony. You turn 65, boom. The moon you go, and you live the rest of your life on the moon, you die on the moon, and bada boom, bada bing, you're done. Like, you have no contact with the earth anymore. People can talk to you and all that shit, but you have no hand in anything that's going on the earth. So his idea was, once you hit a certain age, you go to live on the moon. And that was his dystopian story, was once you hit a certain age, you live on the moon. You live on the moon, you die on the moon. And the teacher was like, the teacher was kind of older. And so she was like, I don't know how I feel about this story. And we were like, that's because you're a part of the problem. You're a part of the problem. It was I see myself in this picture and I don't like it. But yeah, we just government fund a colony on the moon, and then everybody over 65 goes and lives there, and you die there. The teacher was no, that teacher was not only yeah, no. She was probably 50 something at the time. She was probably like I think yeah, I think she was at least 50. And so her time was coming, you know? Right around the corner. That's what you like because you were like 12. I was 17. It was senior year. But yeah, it was really funny to see him sit there and with like a completely straight face be like, "This is how we solve the problem." I don't know where to put Venelope's house. I don't know where to put it. Let's see how big it is. Oh, Issa Biggins. Do we put it over here in this corner now that those things aren't here anymore? Do we put it here? I think we shall. I think we shall. I think we shall. I don't know. I thought it was funny. The whole class was laughing hysterically while he was doing it too. While he was saying it. Because you just imagine this person saying, all old people go to the moon. One of these days, Alice, pow, straight to the moon. 17 is basically 12. I have a perfect spot in the plaza for her. That's a good idea. I wanted her kind of in her own area, and she's not too far from the amusement park. So I think this will be good. I was going to put her in the amusement park, but there's not. There's not enough room. And I don't want to put her on the beach. I'm down to go live on the moon. She's gonna be my neighbor even though she hates my valley. Yeah, only my valley she likes. Yeah, you have to wait. Only 4,000. Easy peasy. Holy cow. Welcome, Venelope. Boom. There she is. Adorable. Look at her. Oh my god. I don't like the fact that her mouth doesn't move. Stop putting your hand up. There we go. Save. Thank you. Whose mouth? Venelope's mouth. When she came out, her mouth was just closed. She wasn't doing what she's doing now, which is smiling. Florida has AC. AC. I think my game froze. Ah! There we go. Hey there. I'm here. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My glitch is back under control and I'm ready to explore. See you around, chum. I love you! I love you. If I ever, for whatever reason, end up in or near Florida, I will let you know. Let's go check out Venelope's house. In we go. Look how cute. It's adorable. I want this rug. Look at the donut chairs! Oh. And the little glitched Venelope picture. Look how heckin' cute it is. Imagine having donut chairs, though. Also, these plushies are so heckin' cute. I really like the one on the top left. I don't know what that candy is supposed to be, but I love this face. And the bottom middle one. That one's cute. I don't know if you get Ralph eventually. Venelope is the newest update. She came out with the update today, so hopefully eventually we'll get Ralph. Oh my god, her roof is a different thing. I didn't know you could put stuff on the roof. Unless you can't, and this is just a part of her house. It's very cute. I like it a lot. Oh. Hello. Oh. 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 I didn't want to go back in. I wanted to talk to Venelope. Ugh. Fine. I'll wait for her to walk away from her house. I'm gonna wreck it. Does she leave her house? There she goes. Hello. I have a question, because I want to get you up to level 2. Yeah, I've been talking to some of the other villagers about this whole forgetting thing, but none of them can remember exactly what happened. Was the forgetting like someone unplugged the valley? Did the valley stop existing? Yeah. A glitch doesn't have to be bad, you know. True. True. The villagers wouldn't be as close now. Huh. Kind of like how my glitch makes me a great racer. Exactly. Exactly. What do you think? I full on face palmed when I saw, because the response is just ridiculous. Ba, ba. It was ridiculous, no? Yeah, it was. It's really stupid to be upset over a pot getting damaged. Not only that, but like, it's obviously that she didn't even try to clean the pot, you know? Which is just like, if I found a pot that was like supposedly like ruined, I would try to clean it first before I start accusing people of ruining my pot. But then also at the same time, it's a fucking pot, you know? Like, it's a, yeah, keep the pot. You got her a new one. Keep that one. It's a fucking pot. Like, who gets this heated over a pot is what I would like to know. If someone came into my house, used my stuff, and then was like, I accidentally burned, scorched some stuff on the bottom, it's like a little bit ruined now, I'd be like, shit happens, you know? I'll get a new fucking pot. They're like $20 to $30. It's really not, at the end of the day, it's really not that big of a deal. It's a pot. Yeah. You, petty, petty roommates that are immature would get like that, which I would just say not, you shouldn't be around. Yeah, it's not like it was like a $50 walk or a a a Dutch oven, you know? It wasn't like it was like a $50-$60 cooking pot, you know? It was like a stainless steel $20 pot. Like seriously. It was nothing. It was nothing. Yeah. It was easily cleaned. Yeah, she has no control in her life, so she has to control you. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's literally a $20 pot. It's this. I don't understand why anyone would get angry over a fucking pot. But I'm not that person. As simple as that. I am not that person. I would not. That's true. The pot is irrelevant. She's getting mad because she's mad. She could have gotten mad over anything. That is true. Aki, ex-husband. That's true, yeah. I was gonna say, she doesn't have a husband. She has an ex-husband. But you corrected it, so. You could put, yeah. She's retaliating because you're leaving. She can't control you anymore. Well, she's controlling you until then. And didn't think out. Well, she's kicking you out. What the fuck did she think was gonna happen when she kicks you out? That you were just gonna be like, I guess I'll just keep coming and cleaning your house even though I'm living on the streets. Like it doesn't make any sense. The string of logics doesn't even make any sense. For free. Yeah. I guess I have nothing else to do with my time but clean your whole fucking house for free and live on the streets. I guess I'll have to do that now because I can't live here. No, I'm gonna go move somewhere else, far away from you. I'll never talk to you ever again. I don't know what she expected to happen. Like you were just gonna be like, okay, I guess I'll just keep doing what I'm doing now, but I just won't live here. Like, bitch, pay me. Pay me. It's just like one of those, what are they called? Um, ugh, it's not coming to my brain now. There's a subreddit for people like this. The, I, I forget what it's called, but it's basically same situations of like people wanting too much and being surprised when you say no. It's just people to post and rant about people being stupid, pretty much. Um, I think it's called begging choosers, choosing beggars, choosy beggars, choosing beggars. Yeah, that's pretty much what she's doing right now. Yeah. Is she wants something but she wants it for free. She wants something but she wants it for free and she doesn't understand why you won't give it to her for free. She doesn't understand. And so what is she going to do? She's going to insult you. She's going to be rude and mean and vicious and petty because she doesn't understand why you're not going to give her what she wants. She's throwing a fit. She's throwing a tantrum. She's throwing a tantrum. I use Reddit to fight with randos on the internet. Don't. It's bad for your blood pressure. So he's like, hey, give me stuff for free and I'll post it on my Instagram and get you famous. Them exposures. They expose themselves. They are randos and I don't care. So most of the time I just type it out, then delete it because who cares? People die from exposure. Sun exposure, that is. For the exposure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're making a little beach scene for the aliens. We're giving them their own little beach area. Beach, please. Oh, a giant clam. I don't know if it does anything. I think I need one more playful thing. Just let her go. It's an easier form of social media for me because I don't know who anyone is. Don't know. Don't know, don't care. Don't know, don't care. I have to put something red down? I can put a bowl of apples. Purple. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have anything purple. And the alien toys. They're playing on the beach. How many more of each? I have to have 10 playful items and 3 in 3 playful, 2 red. Oh, jeez. And more aliens? Were there more aliens to put down? Oh my god, there's so many aliens. Why can't I put them there? Okay. I need more red furniture, apparently. We are Frissy approved. Yes. Frissy approved. Yeah, we'll put a small gift here as well. Because none of this makes any sense. And a mini cactus. I think we need one more. No. That's red. We need 3 playful things. We need 3 playful things. I'll give you a bucket of candy. I'm just filling this space with nonsense. Ooh. Oh, this is huge. Sure. We can put it nearby. One more. We'll do the little ugly duckling book. There we go. Take a picture of your alien habitat. Yes, of course. I will stamp all of your heads. Line up! I'm ready to be stamped. What does a Frissy stamp look like? Is that something I should draw? A Frissy stamp? A giant F in a circle. Aw, look how cute it is. Anyway. There we go. Wonderful. Stamp me. At least it's not an L. I changed my mind. I don't want to have an F stamped. F is for fun. Emma, I don't want to have an F on my forehead. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. Where's Buzz? Buzz. Does anybody see Buzz Lightyear? Does he not exist today? Let's go to his house. U is for radium bomb, and it is for no survivors. When someone besides my ex-girlfriend likes Everclear. What? Who likes Everclear? That's the whole thing. Yeah. The band? Oh. I thought Everclear was an alcohol. Legally obligated to love Everclear. Is Everclear not an alcohol? Oh, it's both. Okay. See, I thought we were talking about the alcohol. I was like, okay. I feel like there's a lot of people that like Everclear. The alcohol. There he is. Really? Interesting. I have probably heard of them. We're getting packages. Open the packages. Oh no. Oh, it's just a bunch of flowers. What is this shit? Garbage. All of it. Garbage. I'm just kidding. Flowers are actually pretty useful. Although this event that we just had didn't make us make any of those frickin' archways that take all of our flowers. So... okay. Where your flowers can bloom. Hockey. Do you not drink a bottle of Everclear? You don't drink Everclear? Everclear? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break to get up and stretch my legs. I shall be back. I shall be back. And we shall get Venelope to level 2. Let me go into Venelope's house so you guys have some good tunes to listen to, and you don't have to listen to Donald have a fit. There you go. Boom. Okay. I'll be back. BRB. Go. Get up. Get a drink. Do it. And maybe get a snack. I don't know. You do you. Do you, boo. I'll be back. We're back. We back, baby. It's a foggy day. Eh. It's a foggy day. Eh. So Kayla, how's it going? How are you doing today? Don't think I know how to make a carb salad. I'm doing well. Doing pretty good. Playing some Disney Dreamlight and unlocking our newest character. So, just chilling. Oops, I don't want that. I wanted lettuce. Let's see if this makes a carb salad. Fish entree. What makes a salad? Who is the new one? Well, if you can tell by my getup that I have on right now, maybe, possibly, you may be able to tell. But then I can also show you their new house. That's the new house. The candy-filled one. Bum, bum, bum. But the new character is Venelope. She's actually up here. Venelope von Schweetz. Look how cute she is. She's amazing. She's very cute. I love her a lot. And I'm trying to get her up to level 2 so that she can spend time with us and we can level her up. What was I doing? I need to figure out how to make a carb salad. I'm playing Car Mechanic Sim. She's just gone. Gone! Car Mechanic Simulator. I need to make plain snow cones. Boom. But was it the brakes? But was it the brakes, though? But yes, we had Venelope come out today. She's very cute. And I also finished a bit of the after story of the story. Guys, I'm really excited. This weekend, I'm making raspberry custard lemon cookies. I'm very excited. I was supposed to make them this last weekend, but I wanted to make them for D&D, and we didn't have D&D this last weekend because someone got the vid. So I'm making them this weekend. Here's your plain snow cone. To level 2 with the Oh, we can have her car. Oh my God, you can have the the arcade racing game. What is it called? Sugar Rush. You can have the Sugar Rush arcade game. Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush. We're putting you on gardening. That's the fastest way to level you up. Hey Lumi, I've been thinking, your valley is totally great, but it might be missing something. Got a sec? For you, always. Okay, so I can't believe you have all this space and all this neat stuff, but you don't have a candy biome. We don't have a candy biome. That's a sweet idea. So glad you agreed, chum. If I'm gonna stay, well, we'll have to make some candy related changes around here. I may no longer be a Sugar Rush racer, but my love for candy never dies. First things first, landscaping. Take these candy cane seeds. Oh, they're just candy. They are candy. Kinda. Special tree sprouting candy. You'll see. Plant them, sprout them, and then take them, then bring them to me when you're done. In the meantime, I'll try to find some more stuff around here that we can use to decorate. Let's hang out. Okay. We have to plant the candy seeds. Murder, Racer, Death Island or something? Yeah. Screeching Death? Screeching Death? But yes, she does move to the other racing game. Kishi? How's it going, Kishi? Kishi? Time to plant some seeds. Freedom. Spoilers, it's too sad. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about Bruno. Water the candy cane sprouts and harvest them after a minute. We shall wait. But first, let's go pick some pumpkins. But. But what? But? Get it, Aki. It's a Psyduck. Oh my god, it's a Psyduck. Get the Psyduck. I didn't realize it was a Psyduck. No! I didn't want to put that there. The Sugar Rush song? Oh, from the game. I will never ask for another poke again. You can't be so desperate, Aki. 4 seconds. Whose is it? Who has it? E. I am apologies. Maybe next time. Eating PCG is always an option. It is always an option. Apologies. PCG just ain't acting right these days. Mm, 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 mm. My great cherished ball. I know you used a good ball for it, and it's still. Haven't caught any in days. PCG, man. No, whatever you throw first counts. It doesn't do take backsies. So many pumpkins. Hello. I would like to sell all these pumpkins, please. Are you singing your feelings, Aki? Sing. Sing for me. We're leveling up Venelope Bon Schwitch. Level up, level up, level up, I'm on fire. I'm seriously contemplating whether I should get that Bermuda Merlin outfit. Because I feel like if I don't get it, then I'll never be able to get it again. I'm trying to figure out if I have enough moonstones to do that. Potage does not fill you up. It's more about how his parents fought and abused him, but same vibe. Jeez, PCG. You hit an Aki in the feels. Da 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 da. Oh, is that another moonstone chest? Are we getting 2 moonstone chests a day now? started noticing that I've been able to grab two. Sometimes you find two? I wonder if it's a daily thing now. Moon moon. Yes, moon moon. Sweet. Now let's go check on them candy canes. Candy. Oh. Candy. Canes. Candy. Canes. Candy. Canes. There you go. Hmm. Like giant lollipops in the sugar cookie pavement, too. At least half the decorations around my house. Oh, and make a racetrack. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many things. Ah! My god. They gave us so many things to decorate with. And now I have to make a racetrack. No, I didn't want to take. Okay, here we go. Okay. We gotta get rid of some stuff. Or at least move it around. It's just gonna be a nice circular track for training purposes, you know? Training. I probably should use a mouse and keyboard to do this because it'll be faster. I'm gonna dig up this real quick and pick up. Okay. Oh my god, look at the candy trees. And the lollipops. Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. Can I not put it there? Is it because something else is there? It is. There's like a little spot of something. Okay. Oh, did I not fill in that hole? Jeez. Gosh. Am I gonna run out of... stuff to do this with? I think I am. I think I am overly ambitious with this. With this racetrack. Well, what do you know? Not bad. I'm just putting down everything because why not? I also think I have to make... I think I have to put everything down. I also don't know why it won't let me put them like by each other. Weird. There. I put down everything. It's so much candy. Great work with those decorations. You really put some life into the old Sleeplight Valley. I'm kidding. Everything looks great. There's just one thing missing. More candy. Well, obviously, and that nicely segues into my next plan of awesomeness. Want to build a replica of my Sugar Rush cart. My buddy Ralph and I made my first one together, so I thought we could build one too. Think of it as friendship bonding. But since we don't have a cart bakery, it's going to take a while. So we should start baking pieces pronto. Take this special Sugar Rush syrup. It's time to play Bake a Cart. You'll need to find the other ingredients and go to a cooking station. I looked it up. It'll take wheat, sugar, cane, milk, eggs, and butter. And while you do that, I'm gonna spelunk in the mystical cave, see if there's anything cool down there. Bring me the cart pieces when you're done cooking, okay? Oh my god. I won't be broke. Congratulations on your job interview. What is the interview for? What's the job? What is the job? A vape shop. Nice. I believe Stormy works in a vape shop as well. I know it's not the same vape shop, but still. They seem like a pretty good place to work. Hey. Gib. There you go. Gotta hand it to you. You bake a mean cart body, my friend. Now we just need the nuts and bolts. What's on the list? Glad you asked. Since this isn't a world powered by candy, pretty sure we're going to need actual electronics for its guts or something to power it. I bet Wally has a power source and electric junk we can use. Just swing by his place and grab it. And don't worry, he lets me borrow his stuff all the time. We'll also need something to act like glue to hold it together. Maybe ask a villager who knows a lot about pastries. Then, when we've got a power source, electronic parts, and something to glue the parts together, bring it all to me. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if Ursula left anything mysterious in that cave she was trapped in. Bye! She seems to be getting into a lot of, shenanigans off the bat. Shenanigans. A battery. Parts. Another battery. Another part. Venelope? Shenanigans? Never. No. Look at this sweet, innocent little bean. Never. Never. Impossible. 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 We gotta go speak to... Oh. I thought we were gonna go speak to Remy? But I guess we can talk to Minnie? Does Minnie know a lot? Oh, sorry. Do you have anything to glue? Yeah. Yeah. We gotta go talk to Remy. I don't know why I thought anyone else would do. For a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible. I'm so glad you picked up on that, Ezrealis. Did you see that they're making a Cinderella 2 with those same actors? It's pretty great. At least I heard rumors that they are. And a prince to join a marriage. For Venelope, you got it. That kid is the sweetest, has the sweetest sweet tooth I've ever seen. Seriously, it's impressive. And she's adorable. She sure is. Enthusiastic. My friend Colette would say she's got a real joie de vivre. De vivre. I'm pretty sure that means joy of life. You said you were helping her bake a cart? You mean out of dough? Yes, I need something to stick the pastry parts together. Aha! Actually, I have just the thing. I was constructing a croquembouche and tried a new frosting recipe, but my brother Emile ate some and it glued his mouth shut. Oh, wow. Interesting. I don't know how far they are into it, or if it's just talk, though. I was seeing, like, behind-the-scenes video footage of it, so I think it's being made, or was made. I did not hear about Sister Act 3. Don't let her eat it. Oh my god. Here you go. Thank you. We finished Venelope's quest. Oh. Hey, Lumi. Can I talk to you? There's something weird about this place. Oh, what do you mean by weird? I mean weird. Like peanut brittle with raisins weird. That is strange. Out of all the things you could put into peanut brittle, raisins? I like raisins, and I don't think I would ever put raisins in peanut brittle. Oh, do you guys want to know what I saw the other day on TikTok? What's peanut brittle? You don't know what's peanut brittle? Peanut brittle is essentially like caramel with peanuts in it. Like a hard caramel with peanuts in it. That's like, it's made into a sheet and then it's like broken into pieces. So it's like basically a hard caramel sugar with peanuts in it. They do other stuff to the caramel too to make it more airy, so it's not like biting super, like, it's more biting into like a crispy, crunchy kind of caramel. Toffee is a good way of putting it, yeah. It's not like a hard candy. Yeah, peanut brittle. It's really good. But I don't think you would put raisins in it. You guys want to know what I saw the other day on TikTok? So some of y'all don't like pineapple on pizza, right? We had this discussion a couple weeks ago. There are quite a few pineapple on pizza haters. And I know Ezralis was quite turned away by by the pineapple on pizza. But I saw the other day on TikTok, only Ezralis, I think. I think there was others. I think Frissy was one of them, maybe. I saw the other day on TikTok, I will defeat all of you. The other day on TikTok, I saw someone put white grapes on their pizza. They put white grapes on their pizza. Green grapes, depending on, I know they're different depending on what it is. No, it's not. I remember that's a crime against humanity. Yeah, they said that apparently it's not as bad as you think it is. Why did people do that? They put grapes. Lock me up, baby. Aki, do you put grapes on your pizza or just pineapple on your pizza? I like pineapple on my pizza, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I would ever try grapes on my pizza because it was dough, mozzarella cheese, grapes, and then they put sliced prosciutto on top. And that was the pizza. So there wasn't any sauce. None of that. Just grapes, mozzarella cheese, and prosciutto. So it was like a fancy Hawaiian. No sauce. There was no sauce in the situation. I remember that. Apparently it was really good. They ate the whole thing. You're on the highway to hell. But yeah. Everyone here just does whatever they want all the time. There are no arcade opening clocks, power outages, lag times, Wi-Fi reboots, nothing unexpected. Trolling. Maybe they were, but they seem to really like it. Oh my god, it's a Mime Junior! Get the Mime Junior! I really want to make a sticker with the mimes. All three of the mimes. I just have to figure out what they're doing. 9/11 pizza, please. I want to report a crime. I'd like to report a crime. This man put pizza on, or put pizza on his grapes. That'd be worse, honestly. Can you imagine making a pizza to put on your grapes? Mm-mm. Wee woo, wee woo. Can't have my grapes without some pizza. What kind of life is that? I've already found all the cool, dangerous stuff. What am I supposed to do for excitement now? Learn to mellow out? Get a hobby. I see what you're thinking. And I do like trying new stuff. Why don't I show you what some of the other villagers do for fun? Maybe you'll find something you like. Sure. I mean, what have I got to lose, right? Do you want to hang out right now? Yeah, let's hang out. We were already hanging out. Mine any gem, catch any fish, plant any crops, harvest any fruit. We need Pizza Jesus to come and save us. I saw a picture of pizza and it had strawberries, bananas, kiwis, and grapes on it. I was horrified. Now, good PCG. Now, I can see that happening if it was like a dessert pizza where it was like, the crust is more of like a tart and the sauce is like a whipped cream kind of situation. And then you have fruit on top of that and it's like a fruit pizza, but it's really just a tart. I can see that working. It was on tomato sauce and cheese! No! No! I can get with the sweet and savory, but that's too much sweet and not enough savory. I will become the pizza vindicator. Pizza Jesus would absolve us of our sins. Yes, he would. He would indeed. He would indeed. That's too much sweet for me. That's too much sweet for me to put on a pizza. Too much. Too much. Pizza Angel. That reminds me. Can I show you guys a song? Can I show you a song about pizza? If you've never heard the VeggieTales song. Oh no, this. Oh yeah. Here you go. If you ever get pizza, you now have to. You are now required to sing the Pizza Angel song. So there you go. You don't have to sing the whole thing, just, the Pizza Angel part. And Alex has no idea what's going on because he never watched VeggieTales. You're contractually obligated, yeah. Exactly. Sorry. Did you not know? Probably should have told you before you watched. You're now contractually obligated to sing that every time you get pizza. So, whoops. Whoopsie. My bad. Venelope von Schweetz. Pizza Angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey. Pizza Angel, I'm on my knees. It's just so catchy. It's so catchy. We're showing Venelope how to have a hobby. How to have a hobby. Thank you for the head pats, Lunaku. Appreciate them head pats. Appreciate them head pats. I wish they'd given us more of this candy road. Maybe I have to craft some. You know what game you should play some more, Lumi? What? What do you... What the... What the... Sticky business? Did you really enjoy watching that yesterday, You've? You've's like, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Did you get it? I saw that you posted it was it's like $7-8 in the UK. Play. Sticky. Make. Screen. Make screen. Oh my god. My bells. So we can buy stickers and chat. You played for a bit earlier too. Hey, very nice, very nice. We got a jacket now. Look at this sick jacket. Yeah, we can play some sticky business here in a bit. We'll play marbles and then we can play some sticky business. How about that? Meow, meow, meow. My shop is called Frogs Are Us. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Let me save. Oh, I need to get this Merlin though. Yeah, I have to get him. I have to get him. I'll have to earn enough for the next star path before then. I got it. I gotta. Now where is he? He's nowhere here. I need to start streaming so I can write off all the games I want as a business expense. I've tried. You've put that on everything. It's such a good smug face though. You should turn it upside down and make that scream face though. That'd be pretty good. Okay, he's in his house now. But he's not in his house. I have a Smugosaurus. Amazing. There he is. Amazing. Get into it, Merlin. Get into it. Hell yeah. Amazing. Best purchase ever. Best purchase ever. Okay, let's save. Let me pull up marbles. He belongs in the dark, spooky forest. Yeah, that's where I put him. I put him in the dark, spooky forest. Yeah, do it. Oh, did it crash? Ah! Here we go. Bring up marbles. Marbles. Yeah, I want to see all your stickies. If you get sticky business, I want to see all your stickies. Thanks, Lunaku. I'm going to start up a race and then I have to go clean off my dish real quick so that my lunch doesn't dry onto the dish. So I will be back, but you guys can hop into the race while I go do that real quick. I'll look when we get back. Okay, let me get the Grand Prix going so y'all can post. Exclamation point play. I don't know if we're up yet. There we go. Now you can exclamation point play. I will be right back. Like I said, I'm going to go clean off my dishes. So I'm also going to mute the mic so that I can do the dishes without being loud. Did it do it when you were early? I don't know. I'll be back. I'll check it when I come back. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna go ahead and start this. You got a minute to join. I think this one's gonna be a little bit of a blowout because I think this is the one that Emma got to the end of and then didn't make it to the end of it. If anybody was here for that, I think this is that same one that the finish line is just far away to where if you don't have enough speed, you don't make it. I believe. I believe. I believe. Believe anything gonna know. Oh, I think they moved it. But yeah, this is the one because there's these holes everywhere that just pop open and people can fall through. I think they changed it though. I think they've moved the finish line. Let's go look over at the finish line. Yeah, they've moved to the finish line. They've made it now, it's doable to finish. They've moved it. Oh, there goes Ezrealis. Sorry, friend. Holes, holes, holes. Gotta watch out. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. There goes Aki. Y'all see how much the camera moved because my hand was on the mouse. There goes Keshi. Keshi taking it slow. Taking it slow. There goes Emma. Nicely done, Keshi. Nicely done. Oh, there's a whole youth speeding up to Keshi. Who will be the first one down? Ooh, Lunaku's here too. Lunaku in first, Youth in second, Keshi in third, Zakayla in fourth. They fixed that map. That map's not as bad now, I think. I think that map is not as bad now. Congratulations, Lunaku, on your win. Youth bringing in second for Spoopy. And Keshi bringing in points for Rascals. On to the next map. I was there first. Exclamation point. Play to play. Play to play. To play to play. Keshi. Said Keshi. For shame. Perception. Disgrace. Let's go ahead and hit start. You got a minute to join. A minute to join. I thought that was Totoro at the end as well as Totoro. 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 It kind of works. It's a vibe, of course. Although I think it would just be him doing that scream, that yell that he does. Whoa. That's all it would be. Shine bright like a diamond, yeah. Shine bright like a diamond. Who are we voting for? Are we voting for the crabs? The disco balls? Or the flowers? The florals? The crab's pretty great, guys. It's pretty great. Yeah, these are all your balls. These are all the balls. One for each. Ezralis in the lead. You've not far behind. We have just a regular old track this time. We got 3 laps. Everybody's on their second lap currently. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Something happening on Marbles on stream. Summer of Marbles week. I don't know what that means. I should probably check it out. Da, 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 Marble Fest. On to the 3rd lap. I don't know what Summer of Marbles means, but okay. You've be speeding. Oh, you've passing Azralis by just a little bit. It's okay, Aki. Do we get more balls? I don't know. Maybe? We should probably check and see if we have enough coins to get more balls. More balls? Aki, or not Aki. Youth maintaining a lead. And winning. Azralis in 2nd. Keshi in 3rd. Keshi in 3rd. Congratulations. Youth hitting 7,000 points. 7,000 points. Incredible. Youth, how do you do it? On to the Grand Prix finish. Ba-ba-da-bum. In 3rd place, Lunaku. In 2nd, Keshi. And in 1st, Youth. Congratulations to our finalists. Finalists. And Lunaku. There we go. Here's the scores. Da, 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 da. Oh shit. You stole it from me, my precious. My precious. I want the glory. Glory! Glory. Okay. You've wanted some sticky business, so we'll get into some sticky business. But only because you've asked so nicely. Only because you've asked so nicely. Yeah. Ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, I like that's a project that you're working on, Emma. I was trying to find the name of it. I know it's a Barbara Anna. Barbara Anna. Hey, you look at all those. Look at all those. Look how cute they all are. Ooh, look how cute. Here, let me pull them up so I can show everybody. Look at all the shrinkadinks you've been doing. What did you do to get points? Give other people a chance. I swear I don't do anything. Madam Butterfly. It's on her Ko-fi. Ah, it's very pretty. I like seeing all the colors added around the face. We learn, we learn. It's very cute. Very cute. I like the Scotch egg. The Scotch egg. Scotch egg. And then Emma puts them in the front. Oh, look at all of them. Look how cute all of Emma's stickers are. I like the I like this smug potato king. Smug potato king. And I like how the mustache looks like his arms are like resting on him. Very creative. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Also, I like this dino with the top hat. That's what I was trying to say. The top hat. Look how cute they are. I like them. I like them a lot. I've never had a Scotch egg before. Nope. Nope. Watching VeggieTales remind me of this Twitter exchange. Trans VeggieTales where veggies come at us fruit. Please calm down. I'm very calm, just disgusted. Botanically speaking, cucumbers, tomatoes are in fact fruit. Sorry about that. That's funny. Got him. Got him. I have not had a Scotch egg before. I don't really like boiled eggs though, so I don't know if I would like a Scotch egg. Sticky business. Do you know similar games but with fantasy vibes? Similar games with fantasy vibes? What do you mean? Like sticky business or like marbles? I have yet to find something like marbles. And honestly, I don't know of any other game like sticky business. I just need my printer to stop printing lines when it wants so I can print stickers. I'm sure Lunaku that Emma's tried cleaning the print head. Yeah. Have you contacted support yet to see if someone can help you with it? See if there's a way to... Don't lick the printer head. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Boba Simulator is alright. What? There's a Boba Simulator? Like Sticky Business. Potion Brew games, but I don't know if they're any good. Potionomics is pretty good. I think that's what it's called. Did we play Potionomics? No, 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 no. What's that game called? Potion Craft. This one's pretty similar. You kind of just run a small business with potions. And it's very chill. And you just deliver orders to people. Yeah. That's the only one that I could think of. Oh. Interesting. You have a stripy tongue now? I did not know there was a boba. Oh. A boba game. I have to look into it. Yeah, I saw that there's a cat game. I think Panchan shared it with us recently. There's a cat tea shop game coming out, or is out now. One of the two. Good evening, my dear. I tested the new stickers, and my students are now working really hard to receive one as a reward. I will continue to order. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why, but the holographic seems different today. Did they do an update? The holographic stars paper seems different. Eh? Eh? It is different. Okay. This is the one that I bought, though, isn't it? But this is the one that it says I have now. Whoopsie. I think it switched me over to a different thing. Either way, it's still pretty. The wholesome vegan one, yeah. Did they get a new supplier? Do you have to deal with that in game? Yeah, you have a new supplier for your sparkly papers, so it's a little different now. It's a little different now. I got some stickers as a present from my sister Hannah. We will use them to decorate my room a little bit. I'm so excited. Aw, they're so cute. I was gonna say, I don't think I have any candy. Today was the last day at my old job, and tomorrow I'll go on a vacation to Scotland before I start my new job as a gardener. I was so afraid, but now I'm so happy that I decided to quit. Wow. Wow. Life, man. Life changes so much in just a couple days of sticky business. I gotta print more wholesome vegans. Sad man, you made him not sad. Yes. It's been a year since you were employed. What do you mean, Eve? You have a job, Eve? Moonlit. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't think I knew you had a job, Eve. Hey, White Tiger. How's it going? Hiya. Or heya. I tried a trick with my skateboard, and well, now I'll have to stay in the hospital. It's just so boring. I thought it'd be a good idea to order some neat stickers to put on my leg cast. Well, here you go. Here's the thanks stickers just for you. Since you became self-employed. Okay. Gotcha. Nicely done, youth. Nicely done. A whole year later. Look at where you are. Look at where you be. Incredible. I know, the flower paper is incredible. I work a full 9 to 5 on Monday. Some more money for after move. Hey, get that money. Hey, get that money. I left right as the school year ended and never want to go back. Well, Emma, that job was awful. Awful. I only remember a few things about that job because you were talking about it in stream. And awful. That's true, Aki. There's no in between. Mm-hmm. Yep. Very true. I get that. I get that. Yeah. Oh no. Ah. No! Oh, I didn't. I meant to hit the home button. Dang it. I messed up that guy's order. No! Okay, Emma wants a froggy. You wants a thanks. Pack. I wish there was a way to be like, because I do this in IRL, where, and I'm sure other people that mail packages all the time do the same, where you forget to put something in there, so you just kind of like cut it open a little and shove the thing back, shove the thing in, and then tape it closed. That's what you do. That's what you do. Yeah, no one tells me I can't take vacations. No one tells me what to do, period. It's fine. I thought about that sticker design as I went to sleep last night. This one. This one. The thanks. Are you all crafters? I think most of us are, Ezralis. There are some of us here that just chill and either play video games or, just are here to chill and chat. But I think most people here probably do a craft of some sort. I'm a rafter trying to stay afloat. Same. I use polymailers so I don't have to throw the whole thing away. Usually, unless, yeah. We're crafty artist gamers. Well, some of us are, yeah. Some want to be creators. Creators. But yeah, I think most of us are crafters. But I wish in this game you could pull package and be like, I need to put something else in there. Because it was wrong. I need to print more of a sticker. I don't remember which one it is, though. Was it Breathe? Which is the sticker that we needed more of? No. What is it? What sticker is it? Is it the ice? No. We've got 2 more things. Is it the planter? Is it the boba? It's the planter and boba. Okay. Let's do the planter. And then the boba. Boom. Little's been lurking. Turkin. It's an avocado. Thanks. Yeah, I got none of them's. None of them's. Stitching her fingers off. Careful. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Did you start that new Evolutions Cafe cat tree cross stitch? I hate Instagram Reels editing app. It's so jank, and I keep losing my progress. It makes me. I dislike Instagram's Reels. Period. I hate them. I hate them. That's not why I have asked. I don't have Instagram to have TikTok. I don't have Instagram for TikTok. I just want to see pictures and small videos of things people have posted. You need a printer first? Why do you need a printer? Are you not able to get a phone app to put the print pattern in instead, or can you only use print like paper patterns? Because I know there are some people that really can't do the apps. Because Pattern Keeper is on Android. In that you can upload your pattern to if it's a PDF and mark stuff off as you go. And then Mark It Up is on Apple products, and that you can do a similar thing. And yeah, if you have a computer, you can use BlueStacks to have Pattern Keeper as well. So you don't have to have a printer to print the pattern unless you really like using printed patterns. I've been posting on social media because Instagram just sucks butts. Haven't been posting. I was doing really good at posting on Instagram, and then I saw kind of my posts drop in likes, and I don't know why. And I got super self-conscious about it, and then I just stopped posting. Yeah. Good White Tiger. It's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's an emulator where you can, yeah, guess she can show you. You can pull it up on your computer. Just to make it simple, because a printer is a lot to get to be able to do a project. So if you can get it quicker, you can start it quicker. On to the next day. It depends on if you're doing it on your phone or your PC. We can grab you links either way. Are you ready to order? We have 2. We've got 2. Yeah, I failed one. Yeah, I forgot to put a sticker in the package. You get 20 books, 2 orders. Thank you for them orders. Boop. Meow. Bernd and I have started to walk the dogs at the shelter. Dogs are good at lifting spirits. He is so much happier now. Best Patrick. How wonderful. Look at the doggy. Or look, not the doggy. Look at the planter sparkling. Bernd has a partner. I hope so. That'd be amazing. Inspector P, the stickers might come from your shop, but to be safe, I need you to create a sticker for me. I need a new sticker with a derpy face. Add as many other elements as you wish, but make it stylish so that the sticker vandal will order. Inspector P. Oh, okay. Okay. We have to give it a derpy face. So that the sticker orderer will buy it. This sounds like an entrapment. It's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. Aki would like a thanks. Thank you, Aki. And Azralis would like a thanks. Thank you. Hey, peek it up. Unpack it. Stake it up. Don't be a snitch. So we shouldn't create a sticker with a derpy face, is what you're saying. How many spots do we have? We have 2 free spots. I forgot that the name of this sticker was F this shit, I'm out. That was a good one. Isn't you can? I'm telling you that, like, anytime we get mail, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Where is it? Is it out for delivery today? Okay, we need to make the most extravagant sticker possible, and we need to give it a derpy face. I don't think there is such a thing as a derpy face. Is there? Royal Mail working this late. Ha! Yeah, that's true. It's pretty late there, isn't it? That's where mine is too. Oh, all of yours are in transit, eh? Weird how that works. I'm like, it's been 4 days. It's been 4 days. Where is it? Where is it though? Oh, because she wanted us to make scree. I don't know if we'll be able to. Let's grab the minus and the drop. Let's see what we can make. Actually, I may need to grab brown. Oh, it's 50. I already have that color, so let's see if that works. Void cat. I saw that cat though. Oh, is that as big as that gets? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Is this gonna work better than I thought it's going to? Oh, I can give it a blue outline now. I can't make it brown. I can only make it black. Can you buy brown? I thought I already did buy brown. Well, I bought a mustard. Let me see. Okay. You can. Oh, I guess the mustard yellow doesn't actually look like that. I guess one of these is, that's probably the mustard yellow. Mm-hmm. 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 Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the triple cow. I will sit up more straight. More straight. The only issue is I don't know if I'll be able to get these. Yeah. I'm gonna make this pink. And this white. It doesn't quite work. Kind of? Does it kind of work? Hmm. How do we give it its eyes? I can't make a circle small enough. I also don't have any more thingamabobs. So I can give it the smug, the sassy face. Here, let's see. If we give it the sassy face, but we put other stuff in front of it. Hi, Nick. Does this count, Keshi? Does this count? Is it scree? Is it scree enough? Unfortunately, I can't get little triangles for his teepees. There we go. Okay. Create. We'll put it on Shiny Shimmer. And this name will be Scree. Boop. Oops. I didn't save it. My bad. It's okay. It is. Okay. Sorry. Oh no. I get impatient and then I just do things. I should wait. Did you know if it clicked on the sticker, it places it for you? Oh, really? You're kidding. Does it do the whole sheet? Oh, but it doesn't use up extra room. That is good to know, though. I mean, maybe there isn't a way to have more than what I have on here, though. Sedge. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, this is fine. I'm still getting pretty good amount out of this. Brentham. There we go. Now we've got all the screes. Let's buy some candy. Dango. Compito. Lollipops. All the things. I kind of want to see. Moonlit. The final countdown. Hollow Love. Yeah. Rar. Rar. Let me get to the next day. Let me get to the next day. And then we shall do a marbles race. Order! You have 33 cents. 33 cents. We can do two orders at 33 cents. Thank you for your patronage. Appreciate you. I can't math. It's okay. That's totally fine. Okay. Let me see here. Boop. Marbles. 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 Order 20. Damn. It's okay, Moonlit. It's okay. It's okay. Exclamation point play to join. To join. Exclamation point play. Let's go ahead and get started. Sorry, I was just sitting here humming to myself. I should probably turn on some music. I was just kind of in my own little world there for a second. Just for a itty bitty second. Yeah, my own little corner in my own little chair, exactly. That's what was happening. Uh-oh. Emma! There you go. Emma! Stop! Emma! 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 You can do it! Go all the way, Emma! 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 There you go. There you go. Meanwhile, Aki is falling off. There goes Emma. Emma's catching up now. Why aren't you running? Emma in the lead? Yes, Rellis. I think you fell off at some point. Emma's in the lead now? Question mark? Emma? What do you know that we don't? What do you know that we don't? There goes you. Emma's the only marble left. What's going on? What happened? Guys, slow and steady really does win the race. I smell corruption. My heart is racing. Calm down, it's gonna be okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Wow. An incredible race for Emma. A little hesitant at the beginning, but a win nonetheless. Congratulations, Emma. I did nothing. I did nothing of the such. Emma reaching 6,000 points. On to the next race. Crazy. Madness. I declare shenanigans. Crazy. Craziness. MSLA Raceway. It doesn't have good survival instincts. Emma, I don't think it got yours. And Aki, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You win now. You win now. We may call stream after I am done with this. We didn't play too much sticky business, but I do have to hop off. I do have to hop off. I need to be off at 4, so I will probably hop off after this race. Let's go ahead and get started. You have a minute to join. Sounds like yet more shenanigans. All the shenanigans. All of them. Get your brooms, please. No, I played Disney more than I thought I would today. Rigged, I tell you. Rigged. Rigged. Rigged do. There they go. My hands are still shaking. It's gonna be okay. Have you seen that TikTok of I think her name is Elise, where she's crocheting and she's like, "You're not going to war, you're crocheting." That's, I think, very reminiscent of that. That's what I tell myself all the time when my anxiety starts to get a little high. You're not going to war, you're crocheting. Little in the lead so far. Aki, not too far behind. Miss Marble, I need you to be speedier, please. It was too much excitement, which sets me off sometimes. I'll be fine. I'm sorry, Emma. Hugs, 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 hugs. Got the old adrenaline. Ye old adrenaline. There goes Aki. Oh, I thought Aki was gonna fall off the track. I was like, I didn't even know you could do that on these tracks. Wow. You went up really far on one of the turns and you like were riding this edging right here. Believe it to me, I would. How does one fall off of a flat track? Aki knows how. Aki knows how. I was doing so well. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of a slip up. It's called Doomsday. 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 Aki onto their third lap. Is my marble not around? Do I have a crooked one? Ezrealis! Ezrealis is starting to wonder if their marble is even a marble. Or if it is a square. I know that mood. Ezrealis is a cube. It's just a rock we found. Yeah. Sorry, Ezrealis. You get the rock this race. We smoothed it out as best we could. I swear we did. I swear. It's a Rosalia. A Rosalia. Da 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 da. Aki wins. Little coming in second and Moonlit in third. Da 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 da. Fast as fuck, boy. Fastest. Fastest. 22. Little. And then a Moonlit. And Grand Prix. Boom, baby. Results are in third place. Little in second. Emma and in first. Aki. There be the points. 1 point between second and third. Congratulations. First time in a while we've seen two winners in first and second place. That tells you which race was worth more. Emma getting points as well. And Little hit 1,000 points. Congratulations, Little. Have I broken 1,000 yet? Aki, yeah. You've actually broken 2,000. Here, I can show you. You're up towards the top of your team. You're at 2,500. There we go. I guess you've won or been in it enough to get points. You've been doing something right. There probably are some good bean points in there. You've been MF purebred marbles. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's exactly what it is. Oh, I didn't check to see if we could get some marbles. Let me see. Let me pull it back up real quick. I meant to check. Sorry. Just put the fear god into mine. Of course. Marbles? You good? Oh, I somehow closed it. Shop. We have 50 coins. So we could get a new skin, but that means we would have to replace one of the ones we had. With paw pattern, golden eye, evil demon, floral design, and a hippo. The hippo's pretty freaking cute. This glitter is really pretty. I wish we had enough for the glitter. Oh, and the biohazard bag. It worked though. Ball went from dead last to first. I scared all the other balls off. Win-win. Very true. Very true. Only get the glitter. That's true. We do have a glittery one already. Comfy crew. Yeah. It's very cute. But yeah, that's all we have right now. We only have 50. I believe the season is still going though, so we could still earn some more. So I may hold on to them and wait until we earn some more, so we can get a better skin. I'm hiding under my covers. Gonna get you. He gonna get you. Gunther needs to be put in jail. I didn't see that one, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't. We're gonna go raid Zakayla today. Show Zakayla some love. He on my toes, oh no. Protect the toesy woesies. Protect the toesy woesies. There we go. We're raiding. We're gonna go raid Zakayla. Zakayla's working on, I think, a Halloween project today. Crocheting a Halloween, or it says horror crochet amigurumi today. 104 days until Halloween. So I guess we will see what Zakayla is crocheting when we raid in. But it's something spoopy themed. We see. We see. But I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for playing with me today. Tomorrow we'll be working on our latch hook. Our latch hook tomorrow, our rainbow latch hook. Right here. We'll be working on that tomorrow. And on Thursday we'll be working on, or on Friday we'll be working on some Poke Fusions. So I hope I get to see you guys then. But if not, have a wonderful rest of your week and have a good weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go show Zakayla all of our love. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Ooh.